used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in your sleep. A superhero in your sleep. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. And every goal there was a meaning. For this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in your sleep. A superhero in your sleep.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. Oh, yeah, oh, it's done too late now.
welcome to a random video. How is everybody doing out there today? It is week 8, day 2 of the Random Minds Racing League, the actual final race of the winter season 2024. How is everybody doing out there today? Let's see who we have out here in chat. I can't scroll for some. Why can't I scroll? I can't scroll the chat. The chat won't scroll. Let me try the other chat. My chat won't scroll. I don't know what the problem is with chat. It's Big Junior first, Cats of America second, Carmen San Diego third, Cast playing, Steez TV, Devios, welcome Devios, ATO3, welcome ATO, Vampire Wolf Boy, Scrolling Cats of America. Thank you for helping out before the stream, Cats of America. Scrolling. More scrolling, all kinds of scrolling. Mr. Awesome, Steez TV, KG Wag, still scrolling, Timotry, all sorts of people here today. And since I can't see them all together, let me go over to YouTube, see if anybody's there. And Glenn the Ostrich with the force first over on YouTube. You gotta love to see it. Let's see where we are. Whereas, yes, we are at Motorsports Park. Motorsports Park. What? My brain hurts. Motorsports Playground. And let's see who we have here on the server. It's Big Junior, Cass, Timotry, C's, Devios, Mr. Awesome, Confused Nugget. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. Oh no, there's confused. How can something I don't have hurt? That hurt? Yes, and Confused Nugget also there on YouTube. We are streaming on YouTube. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. So if you guys clip anything in Twitch or in YouTube, really, I'll pick the best ones. I'll make them a featured clip, but I'll also take them probably at some point and turn them into YouTube shorts. So make sure you clip the best parts of the stream, and maybe your clip will end up in the short. Also, if you don't mind, when the stream's over, go over to YouTube, give it a watch. Trying to get the numbers up there so I can start to have more features on YouTube. We're just starting in over there. And give them a thumbs up. That would really help. Now I feel like an actual streamer because I'm doing the thing. Oh, like, subscribe, do the thumbs up, do all the things. But anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. And I can't click on my game. There it is. Let's see. You know how a video editor who was only halfway done with the first video during the last stream of the season. How you doing, Mr. Awesome? All right, so yes, so the races today will not be in the van. We were just having fun. We ran a bunch of races. What did we run? 4 or 5 races before the stream? All you see is brain rot when you look at BeamNG in YouTube Live. What? Really? No nude racing. There's not gonna be new racing. I have too many windows open. Let me close some of these windows first. So let's start in on this thing. We will have points for the night, points for the season. Cats of America, if you could get the usual prediction going, that would be awesome. Thank you ahead of time. So I'm trying to figure out what they mean by all you see is brain rot when you look up BeamNG in YouTube Live. Do I need to tag it somehow different than... Oh, you know what? I didn't pick the game. I can pick the game. It doesn't let me pick the game. Why won't it let me pick the... Oh, no, there it is. Category gaming. Gaming title. I don't have gaming title on YouTube. BeamNG.drive. Save. Now it says BeamNG. Hopefully that'll keep that going forward. The thing has been done. You did the prediction. So everybody get your predictions in there. Will Rands get podium for the night? At the end of the stream, we will have a second prediction as well. Will Rands get podium for the season? Even though my position doesn't count for the real positions, this is all done for you guys. I still will show up. And the question is, will I get there for the season on the podium? But the prediction right now is for the night, will I get the podium? Mr. Awesome saying, random minds, brain rot now, terrible, no effort, YouTube content usually made in BeamNG. With that, one TikTok voice saying, random garbage, meant to appeal to children. Well, we're gonna start having serious racing stuff over there on YouTube for BeamNG. I am working really hard on making this the best sim racer out there. I think we can do it. Drink code red. I will drink the code red. Cats of America. There it is. Code red. Opened and drink taken. Thank you very much, Cats of America. Everyone's going crazy already. So let's start showing you the tracks and cars we're going to be running for the night. Get your predictions in while we do this. And somebody remind me, there's a poll I want to put up. I asked you guys a question last time, but I don't remember looking for the answer because I have no memory and don't even remember when I've asked a question to then look back in the comments and look for the answer. So I'll be asking you later about different types of races. Somebody remind me to do that. To ask about doing longer... Wow, now I can't even remember what the question was I had. Oh, well, remind me and maybe I'll remember what it is by then. So many things happening. So many things are happening. All right, so the first car, and by the way, if you guys did not see the last video, I said it before, I'll say it again. I have lied to all of you. I have lied to every single one of you. I said before, let's get this off the screen while I ask this question. I said before, there's one car that will never make it into a Random Minds Racing League race. Which car was it? If you've seen the last stream, don't answer. If you haven't seen the last stream, go ahead and answer in chat. On YouTube or on Twitch, I'll see them both. Which car was it that I said would never make it into a Random Minds Racing League? It was the Scintilla, Vampire Wolf Boy. It was a Scintilla. So guess what we're running in every race except the banger race today? We're running the Scintilla. We're doing it. I have lied to you. And it's basically because we found the GT3 Scintillas as a mod. We have the Aggressive, the Nordschleife, the Nürburgring, and the race. But that's not the actual one we're going to run first. The first one we're going to run is the off-road version. Yes, Vampire Wolf Boy. There's a tow truck drifting. Oh, I missed that. Oh, the blue one. Big Junior. Big Junior can make anything. Any car do what they want. Yes, ATO. Yes, we're running. Oh, wait a minute. I'm offline. Is my Twitch, am I not streaming? Wait a minute. No, I'm streaming. Okay, when you put your hands in your hair like that with the emoji, I thought we weren't streaming, and I looked over and my live view was blank. It scared me. And my YouTube stream, very delayed. For the playback, let me refresh that and see if it gets so delayed so quickly. I mean, it's right. It's just, it's so delayed. I don't know why it delays so much. Oh, you know what it is? When I click off the screen, it pauses it. That's too funny. Big Junior is whipping the tow truck. They are. So let me spawn this car out to y'all, and we'll take it around the first track to show you what it's gonna be as soon as everybody gets the car spawned out to them. And I will read the rules for today once we get that far, if somebody reminds me, because we do have Devios in here who has not raced with us before. This is Saturday. All are welcome on Saturday. Oh, everybody's always welcome. We just don't have room for everybody on Thursdays, and I do apologize for that. But it's opened up for Saturday. We have it available to everybody on Saturday. Let's see, where am I going? Motorsports Playground. The Dirt Track 2. I gotta clear some of these out. Some of these need to get cleared out. Big Junior is whipping the tow truck for sure. And I'll tell you what, this race was so fun the other day. Although I will say on Thursday, by the way, I would have had first for the night if it wasn't for the lag through the checkpoint. So if I would have fixed that, I would have had first. So I'm saying I had first last stream because I would have fixed that if that happened to anybody else. So I will fix it for me. So I had, what was it? Three more points. So I would have had first by 2 points. You bought a new CPU cooler and you're getting a 7600 XT sooner or later. That is awesome, Mr. Awesome. To be redundant. Oh yeah, that lag thing angered you. Yeah, it angered me. I've never seen that happen before, but let's start qualifying around this track. Show you the track. And I wasn't in gear. Let's hope I remember to put it in gear for the actual race. Everybody going crazy. You'll notice, Devios, that when we're in qualifying, there are no collisions. And you'll notice during a race that after you reset, there's no collisions for 10 to 12 seconds. And then once you're not near anybody, it will take you out of ghosting mode. Okay, that was too soon of a turn. Crazy. Now, see, this is the appropriate amount of dust. Why can't Johnson, and I missed the checkpoint, why can't Johnson Valley have dust like this? It would make it so much more pleasant to drive on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unilaterally fix that. I'm going to take it and at some point, if I remember, and I'll put a beep in this video so I remember to write this down later, but I want to take and redo the textures on that map as a mod to get rid of all the dust. It is crazy with dust because it's sand instead of dirt. Did I already go around once? No, I haven't finished a lap yet. Oh, I did finish a lap. We're gonna go around again because I just love this track. And then we'll do the second one. Or I'll screw up and I'll want to do the second one right away, but that's fine. This track is so fun, I just don't want to stop driving it. And I'll tell you what, I think this is about the perfect car for this track. It's wide, it doesn't flip over even if you whip it around. You can spin it out if you whip it around too hard, but still all sorts of fun. You're gonna see if your Jersey Mike sub from last night is still good. Forgot it in the fridge. Jersey Mike subs are good. Ever have a Wegman sub? They're pretty awesome. But the king of all subs, well, it's a tie between Wegmans and Wawa for me. But yeah, they're really good subs. Always love a Wawa sub. I'll make sure there's no mold on it. Yeah, definitely make sure there's no mold on it. All right, so that's the first track we'll run today. The second track and car, so I'll get into the next car, is again going to be a Scintilla. And it will be the GT3 Nürburgring. You ain't gonna trust it? The lettuce ain't looking good? I really hate old lettuce. That is one flavor that just really, I just can't stand. I just cannot stand old lettuce. It just tastes foul. Yeah, the Scintilla is a monster on that track. It is. So this is, let me cancel qualifying on this track. And then I'll push the car out to everybody for the next one. So once the events go through the queue, yes, it does lift quite a little bit when you change gear, no lie. So the second track we're running is really cool. The people that made this map did a sneaky, oh, look at the wing as the drifting mod. Oh, okay, now the wing's gone. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, they snuck in. Let's see, not large overall infield, that's the wrong one. Super Speedway infield. They sneakily snuck in the road course from Daytona, and I think it's awesome. Now there are no props on this track, so you'll have to remember where to stop all on your own. Or remember where to turn. I mean, the checkpoint's there, and I made sure that the one checkpoint is in the middle of the road, so you can't miss it. Although I missed the chicane quite readily. Or not the chicane, the bus stop. Gotta get the terminology right, random. Not in the right gear coming out of that. Yeah, I'm gonna be hungry by the end of this stream too. I did not eat anything but breakfast at about noon, and then some mozzarella cheese sticks later. So I will be hungry. I missed the checkpoint too. I missed the checkpoint. Since these roads are all set up as one-way roads, if you miss a checkpoint, the GPS will still have you pointed or going around the track. But make sure you hit the checkpoints. If you don't, well, that could be the end of your race. But keep on going, because you never give up, never surrender. You never know what's going to happen. There's the bus stop. Braking too late for it. Can we fix it? Recovered. Yes. Not in the right gear, but it's fine. You haven't had a thing today? You need to stop procrastinating and go shopping? And there we are across the line. So that is the second race that we will do tonight. Now the third race is a banger race. So you can choose any. Let me cancel qualifying so that you have access to the menus. So for the banger race, you can pick any derby or gambler car, as you usually can. Just go under vehicles, in the search box, type derby or gambler. Yeah, the scintilla, it's a matter of using the right scintilla on the right tracks and not using anything except the dirt off-road version and the GT Theory versions. If you use any of the other built-in versions, they just suck. Now, if you choose the Pessima, for some reason, I had it fixed, but it's broken again. You'll have to replace the rear seat with a gas tank. It's the only change I'll allow to vehicles, is to make that change for this. But choose your derby car, keep it stock. Don't even take out, what do you call it? Don't even take out, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuel or anything. But I will, yeah, fuel. But I will change this. I don't know why I'm bothering doing this for the demo of it. Why did I hit tuning? Let's see, rear. Well, I'll just say seat. My game's froze. Come on, game. Come on. Seat. There it is. Rear seat. Change the rear seat with interior fuel cell. Then it's all good. And did we lose somebody? I think we lost somebody. What derby car do I recommend? You know what? That's a choice that you will have to make for yourself. It will be on a figure 8. And when you load it, since I'm not pushing it out to you, if you saved your colors under the race manager, and I hope that you have, so change your colors, and then once you've changed your colors, you can hit save colors, and then when I push the car out to you, it will automatically load the colors. If you choose your own, then you can just click on load colors and it will load the colors. ATO poofed? Ah. I do vaguely remember you sending me a picture, but I fixed it myself and overrode the game file, so I don't know why on the server it went away. I must have deleted it out of my mod for some reason. Random Minds think you've got the perfect thing. Oh, Mr. Awesome. Let's see what Mr. Awesome chose here. Oh, geez. He chose the porta potty. So unlike the first two races, the third race is a banger race. In the first two races, you can reset and rewind as much as you need. In the last one, or in the derby race, you cannot. It's a 5-minute, it'll be a 5-minute timed race. There are no resets, no rewinding, no matter how much you crash into my car. Who's doing that to me? I can't see the name tag. Why can't I see their name tag? Anyway, what am I doing? Why am I here? What is happening? Let's see. Figure 8, A, B, C, D, E, F. Figure 8, there it is. Random Minds, wait a moment. Didn't you remove your vehicle folder at some point? Yeah, I removed my vehicle folder. I meant I had it up on the server so that it was fixed for everybody. Hold on to your seats. This banger race is gonna rusty. Coming up next on Random Minds. There you go. So I'll put us into race mode because it's more fun to show a banger circuit when there's actually collisions. But it's not the real race, obviously. It's gonna get rusty. Somebody's in the T-Series. And Mr. Awesome, as predicted, just flips right over. Get away from me in that T-Series, it scares me. In Thursday's race, before I was out of the second turn, am I connected to? I am actually connected to KG Wag. I fully connected to KGWAG. This is too funny. There we go, broke free. But in a normal race, you can't reset, so you would just have to hope that you break free if something like that happens. For some reason, your car won't drive. Yeah, the new version of BeamNG does that sometimes. Hit Control R, and it will likely fix that. Yeah, Cats of America said the same thing. So this is the banger race. There is the... I think I broke something. But there is the crossover, which will be all kinds of fun. Oh, Devios, yeah, you picked the same car I was in, so yeah, it won't work at all for you because you have to replace the rear seat with a gas tank in that car. That's the car that's broken. I didn't see what car you had when you asked the question, but yeah, that's the car that's broken. Let's see. It's almost time for the races. So while you guys continue to run that race, I was going to drive out of the way, but now I'll just stay here since I was turned over. I will start by reading the rules, as you do, in honor of Medical, who is no longer here with us. I mean, he's still alive. I'm just saying he's not currently racing with us, but he always loved when I read the race rules. We run clean races in clean cars, and new folks, listen to this. This is important information. We run clean races in clean cars. There's no tuning, no changing parts, no mods. The only changes you can and need to make is the color of your car to match your unique player color. And Cats of America, Mr. Awesome, KGWAG, all with the emotes. We have drivers of all skill levels. Racing incidents happen and will be penalized appropriately. Intentionally crashing into or berating of other players is not acceptable and will be met with a reprimand, a timeout, a suspension, or a ban. You may reset or rewind your car as many times as needed, except for the banger race, and you may not use node grabber. If you cause somebody to crash, you must wait for them to get in front of you, except for the banger race and the cannonball. If you have been crashed, you must get restarted as quickly as possible. You have 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000 seconds to get going again, or the other driver can keep going on without you. If you don't wait, you will be docked a position or points. And yes, for the new folks, we do have points for the night, as well as finishing up the points for the winter season tonight. Once I start an in-game recording, and guys, seriously, please, once I start an in-game recording at the beginning of a race, please do not change anything about your vehicle. Spawn a new one or leave the game. It stops the recording, may DNF you, and if you notice, it gets my temperature up a little bit. You may not make any environmental changes, including but not limited to speed, gravity, weather, and don't even think about using the world editor. For the best possible ping, please stop any other programs you have running and 8 downloads through Steam or otherwise. The max ping is 200 because a high ping is death to us all. And I will decide the outcome of any disputes, so let's not have any, shall we? And we will have a third race after, or a fourth race after this. It's the cannonball. We just don't show it beforehand. Yes, essentially common sense and don't tick me off. Exactly, Mr. Awesome, exactly. No idea how, but your brakes reached 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit, sees? Oh my goodness. Whoever owns the Roamer, you left your tailgate open. I can't scroll this view. It's very annoying. So what I'm saying is you can't see it, but on my screen, I have the combined chat that you also see on the stream, and it doesn't let me scroll it backwards. Yes. That is an exception to the rule, Cats of America. That is an exception. So it is now 5:31 Eastern time. Let me get into the first car. Well, I guess I'll cancel that race. So who won the unofficial race? KG Wag won the unofficial race. Timetry in second. C's in third. Big Junior in fourth. Mr. Awesome in fifth. Casp in sixth. Random in seventh. Devios unable to get their car started. So I will cancel that race. I will get rid of, before I do anything else, I will get rid of the last set of replays, so we have fresh replays. And now I will get into the new vehicle. I've been killed. Motorsports is one hard-hitting son of a gun. Motorsport is one hard-hitting son of a gun. All right, so let's see. Scintilla, there it is. Off-road. Is that what that means, Mr. Awesome? Is that what that means? Is that really what that means? All right, there we go. There's the car. Let's spawn this car out to everybody. How do guns... That is a fine question. How do guns breed? They breed by coming to America. I mean, that can be the only explanation for the number of guns we have in this country. They must breed. They have definitely bred in my basement. All right, anyway. Let's load up the first race and start qualifying and get this thing going, shall we? We had over a 4-hour race last time. Everything was fine up until the last race. And then the last race, we had to restart like 4 times. Let's try not to repeat that. Are my guns submissive and breedable by any chance? Well, let's not get into that. There are some weird people out there. Somebody will have bred with a gun. Oh, just, yeah, I don't even want to think about that. And you definitely can't say it like that. Where am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? Dirt Track 2. There it is. I do have to set these cars further apart. I think a car length and a half is probably the right distance. Anyway, all right. So we'll start qualifying. It'll be a 5-minute qualifying. Qualifying does determine your place on the grid for the actual races. Oh, and what I like to do is come back a little bit further, set my car back here, hit Control Home to set my home point, and then I hit this little button right here. It resets your checkpoint to the first one. So if you mess up a run, you can just reset back to your home, hit that recycle button, and you will get the most out of your qualifying time. Very lucky to have gotten that checkpoint. It's fine. Okay, that corner wasn't as fine, but it's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is better when you're part of a team. Try not to take that turn too quickly because I always do and then can't get back to the... There we go, third in qualifying on the first lap. Let's go. Am I the only person in the world that can be in the middle of a sentence, get distracted for 5 milliseconds, and then cannot remember what I was saying. It happens to me so often. It's very annoying. I know I'm not the only person in the world, but it's just very annoying. Oh, that was beautiful. I can almost do that one without braking. Almost messed that corner up. It's fine. Oh, I'm down into 8th for qualifying immediately. Still 8th in qualifying. What am I doing wrong? Things like that certainly don't help. This Saturday league is a tough league, let me tell you. I'm not switching to 5th is what I'm not doing. This car is just so beautiful onto it. It's fine. It's just a 360 among friends. You have not missed a thing, Cat. How are you guys doing a 112? The best I can do is a 113. This does not bode well for my chances in the race. We're all running the same car, right? I mean, taking corners like that is certainly not helping. And this is my last qualifying lap. There are always spots left open on a Saturday. Well, almost. Hey, Bewley, though. You ran on Thursday. Skill issue, rude. I got a better 113, but still not enough to move up. My 112 wouldn't have even been enough. Holy cow. So, Bewley, I noticed there are going to be some names. No, Bewley, unfortunately, if you are in the race, we've had this issue before, and yes, Stipix, you can definitely join. You were in the Saturday races, but if you're on a day for the league where you're not running for points, you are more likely than not to not be as careful as you could be and end up crashing somebody out that is going for points, and that will be a problem. Even if you are running as quickly or as carefully as you can be, you can still make a mistake and mess somebody up that's already raced. So I have seen Soki and Bewley both running on the Saturday league when I looked at the points for the season. So don't do that next season. If you run on Thursday, you run on Thursday. If you run on Saturday, you run on Saturday, and never the twain shall meet. And everybody has now finished their qualifying lap, so I will begrudgingly put that into the books. You got a 110 on your last lap, Devios. That is cool. You just hop in when you can. This car is absolutely awesome on this track. I love it. I am depressed that I'm fully at the back of the pack. Although I only did get 2 hours of sleep last night, so I'm not totally surprised. Oh, KG Wag, your car has seen better days. All right, let's get the first race of the last race in the season started, shall we? Honestly, no idea how much sleep you got, Cats. Yeah, on Fridays, Fridays I just can't seem to sleep. I don't know why it is. Well, that and having to wake up earlier because the stream is a lot earlier does not help. Will there be an after hours? Could you join for that? If there's an after hours, you can join for that, Bewley. Absolutely. So there was gonna be an after hours last time, but we had so many problems on the last race that we couldn't do it. Where am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? Not figure 8. Not dirt. It's Dirt Track 2. It's Dirt Track 2 that has a dash in it. There it is. Dirt Track 2. I'm all the way at the back. Have to do a last to last challenge. All right. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Remember the rules. Let me get my car into the right gear. Here we go. Everybody crashing in front of me. Uncool. If somebody is already sideways on the track and you ended up hitting them, you don't have to wait for them. If they're already crashing, that's their problem, not yours. Just reset and keep going. Oh, wait a minute. Stipix is still joining. I messed up. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. I already messed up. I'll cancel this race. I didn't realize Stipix was not in. I messed up. I'm sorry, Stipix. I got distracted. I apologize. You will end up in the back of qualifying with me. No, you're not causing any problems. We'll wait for you to get all the way in. That is on me. That is my fault. I apologize. Qualifying still stands. Don't worry about that, everybody. Stipx, let me know when you're completely in. It looks like to me that you might be completely in, but who is that over there? Devios falling to pieces over there. Sorry about that one, everybody. My fault entirely. I said they can join, and then I didn't wait for them. You ready? All right. Let me spawn the car back out to everybody again so Stipix gets one. I will, once my game frees back up again, I will check to make sure they got the car. They did get the car. All right. And now I'll load the track up and we'll try that again. This wouldn't be a Random Minds stream if we didn't get scuffed, but boy, that was an early scuff. Very, very early scuff. Well, don't you still have the ability to push a car simply to him? Yeah, I forgot about that. Did I mention I only got 2 hours of sleep last night? Hey, Soki just resubscribed.
Here's my college fund. See you Tuesday.
Hey, Soki, I meant to... Don't renew next month. You've been so helpful. So I'm just going to tell you since you did it. So, Soki, so next month I will buy you several months of if I can figure out a way, I'm going to gift you several months of subs for creating all of the RM cars that you created. That's a way I can give you a thank you. I do appreciate it so much that you've done that for me. No, no. You've been so instrumental at creating those. You've created 3 full classes of the RM cars. Don't do that? Well, we can talk about it later, but I am very thankful that you've done that. If you just did 1 car here or there, it would be different, but you put so much work into that. So many cars. All right, where am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? Dirt Track 2, that's what we're doing. Those were gifts. You won't take payment? All right. KG Wag's almost done with their cars. You're creating cars too. That is cool. Now, everybody don't get crazy. I'm not going to do that for everybody all the time. Soki has just been so outstanding in doing that, and they've done so many of them, and they've worked out so well. I just wanted to do a nice thing for them. But maybe I won't be doing it for them. We'll see. All right, here we go, everybody. Mr. Awesome will always take payment for other people's work. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's do this for real this time. I'll get back into gear. Here we go. Countdown's on. Mr. Awesome swerves out in front of me, even though I swerved out to miss them. Ended up needing a reset there. Ah! Now I crashed. That was on a jump. I'm sorry, Stipex. I had no control in the air. I was bouncing. I apologize. Sorry. Well, I need to wait for them too, so let me slow down here. Where are they? They're behind me, right? Go! There you go. There's nothing I could do, but the rule is the rule. I killed them. They had to reset. So did I, and have to wait for them. But we never give up. We never surrender. Same horrible things happened to me last time, and I still ended up on the podium. Don't know how that ended up happening, but that's why you never give up and never surrender. Well, thank you so much, Soki. I appreciate it. We will see you on Tuesday. We might be doing something very different on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. See if I have time to do some things. See, this is why you never give up and never surrender. Look at all this group of cars right in front of me now. And there it is. Last lap. Let's make some moves. Ah! Almost flipped over the unflippable car. Oh, I am so lucky to have gotten that checkpoint. Let's go. Let's not take any more chances like that, as I immediately take more chances like that. And there it is. And that's why ghosting is awesome. I was out of control there. Why do I always screw the races up right at the end? Unbelievable. I definitely know how to ruin a good thing. Unbelievable. And there we are across the line. 9th place. Worst I've ever done in these races. I am so angry at myself right now. But that's how this race is gonna finish, with Big Junior in first, Casp in second, Devios in third, KG Wagon fourth, C's in fifth, Mr. Awesome in sixth, Dimitri in seventh, Stipix in eighth, and Random Minds pulling up the rear. That's right. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And I don't remember the rest of pain and agony on me. So we'll accept those points into the books again, begrudgingly. Started in last, finished in last, was up as high as 6th, and then just messed it up. Let's see. Some people are saying some stuff here. Oh, Devious took out KG Wag. KG Wag, Devious took you out in T1 and didn't wait. Well, we will look at it and we will adjust things in the points if necessary. That is crazy that you're able to make that jump so perfectly over the top of me like that. That is awesome. All right, let's take a look at that replay. Go out here, we'll pause it as we usually do. The only way you can take people out is by crashing. That is usually my job. We'll do all of our zooms once we're in the right view. And then we'll go up to C's to start this, since they're up at the front. Get the UI off the screen, and there it is. C's in first, Big Junior in second, Dimitri in third, KG Wag fourth, Devios in fifth, Casp in sixth, Mr. Awesome 7, Stipix 8, KG Wag, no, Random Minds 7th, 8th, whatever. It's all changed now already. But C's still in first at the moment, Casp in second, Mr. Awesome in third, Devious, now that I figured out their name. Oh, wait a minute. Timetry in first. No, Timetry was... So Timetry was ahead there. How did that happen? I am confused. C's was third at that point? I was... Oh, yeah, so it's Casp in first. Mr. Awesome in second. Devious in third, KG Wagon fourth, Timetry fifth, C's sixth. Oh, Big's in first. Have I mentioned I only got 2 hours of sleep last night? There's Big. That's right, I forgot I switched back further in the field, and then look how far Big Junior. Where is the next car? Casp, there it is. Casp in second, Devious in third. Yeah, at this point, I don't even mention Big Junior anymore. He's so far out in front. So far out in front. Big Junior, you're a beast. There's Devious and Casp, and who was behind them? Oh, I can't get it turned around. There it is. KG Wag. There's C's, Mr. Awesome, Timetry. C's and Timetry got into it. That's where I was able to make the pass. Darn Americans and their dirt track racing. Dirt track racing is awesome, Mr. Awesome. It is by far my favorite type of racing. I did a lot of dirt track go-kart racing and mini bike racing as a kid. It is so fun. Well, not so much. I did some. There's where Mr. Awesome is. Right behind me at that point. Dirt bike mountain climbing is more fun. No doubt, no doubt. I was not in an area that had that available when I was doing that. So yeah. You've been playing Dirt Rally 2.0 and Dirt 5 and WRC 9, all pretty fun. Oh, that's the other thing I'm gonna have rally time trials up on the servers when I get that going. With global leaderboards will be very fun. Me mentioning mini bikes makes you miss yours. Still gotta buy a recoil started for your mini bike. Oh, that's cool, Cats of America, that you're gonna, yeah, you never give up, never surrender. And there is Casp just going in circles. That was bizarre. There's me all by myself after many resets. Stipix and Timetry going. Big Junior dirt bike mountain falling is better. It's a one-time moment. You got taken out T1 off the start, if I was wondering. Well, let's take a, that is the end of the replay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick with KG Wag. So we'll go back here. We'll look at KG Wag's car. We'll put them into the normal view here. And let's see what happened to KG Wag real quick. I forgot that we were looking for that. You guys are going to have to remind me about everything over and over again today. I have no brain power at all. There's Devios. Yeah, Devios definitely taken out KG Wag and kept going. So Devios, yes, you will be stripped of a position, Devios. At least KG Wag was able to catch back up to them, but I do have to deduct a set of points from Devios to put them back in a position. I will do that. No brain power at all. Did anything change? I guess nothing changed. But that was the first race. Mr. Awesome, you have a mini bike in pieces. Put the motor in a tiny go-kart for your brother. He never rides it. That has happened to me more times than I can count. Not that specific situation, but when you do something nice for somebody and then they don't take advantage of it. Can be frustrating, but still do the good things. The joy is in doing the good things, not whether you get credit for it. All right, so the second race of the night. I have a lot of work to catch up on to get into the podium tonight. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let's see. So it's the Scintilla. And it is the Nürburgring version, since that's the GP circuit version. And I'll change the livery so everybody gets colors. And we'll do stripes for this one. So Devious, remember, if you crash into somebody and you basically if you crash them out, not just if you Rubbins racing kind of thing, but if you end up crashing into somebody hard enough that they get crashed out and lose positions. You have to stop and wait for them to get in front of you. It's probably a good chance to just do a reset so you're ghosted, so people behind you don't have a problem when you're stopped. But yeah, definitely stop and wait for them. That's the way we do these things. Randomize, you could do a banger race where you are right now. Let's see where C's TV is right now. Oh yes, up on the yeah, on the, what do you call it? I thought about doing a banger race up here when I originally set them up. I don't know why I didn't. But it would be cool to also do it. No, I meant to do a demo derby up here. That's what I was. But yeah, up on the aircraft carrier. So let's spawn this car out to everybody. On your screen, it looked a lot different. You didn't feel like you took them out on your screen, but in the replay, you for sure did. Your mistake. No worries. People make mistakes. Just try to limit them. I would appreciate it, and I'm sure KG Wag would appreciate it, especially since they're running for season points tonight. Let's see, where are we? Motorsports Playground. Not large oval. I did that last time. Nope, nope, nope. Super Speedway infill. Realize you don't have anything to do, so you're back. Who said that? Oh, Soki. Well, welcome back, Soki. A few nights ago, you installed a radio head unit in your sister's car. It's a very good radio unit. We both love it a lot. You've been taking her car more lately instead of your own truck. Literally just gonna walk another 5 to 6 feet to your truck. That is weird. All right, we'll start qualifying here. Try to get the most out of your qualifying. It does work on YouTube as well. The exclamation point random mines works everywhere. So I'll set that as my restart point, my home point, I mean. And then I will reset the checkpoints and try to do something for this qualifying. Yes, Confused Nugget also did that several streams ago. I don't remember any of the braking points. As you can tell. This last one's tricky for sure. At least I'm getting them, I won't say anything yet. I haven't gotten to the bus stop. Never mind. First time you've seen the whole on-screen chat be YouTube chat? That is very cool. Hey, if you're over there and you want to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget, if you liked what you saw, hit subscribe, like, hit all the buttons. See, I'm a real YouTuber. Thank you. I feel so cheap saying that, though. Okay, slowed down way too early for that corner. It's fine. Okay, I can wait till the 100 mark for that, I think. Completely wrong line for that one, but it'll work. It's fine. Shouldn't be getting on the grass there, though. $150-ish is good. Yeah, it's around 150. It does seem to be about right for sure. Didn't save it. Oh, I didn't mean to hit reset. Doggone it. $100 is doable but risky. Yeah, I think I just proved that point. And I hit reset by accident, and now I have all the fuel again. Very annoying. Remember, you cannot adjust that even or especially in qualifying. But you can't change fuel, can't do any of those things. You said it wrong, but I read it so wrong that it works out. You can almost guarantee that I'll say it wrong, especially if I'm trying to race while you say it. I messed up. I'm gonna keep going though, so I don't. Well, I've already messed it up. I might as well reset it. I'm all the way back into 7th. Look at these times. How are you people doing this? I don't understand. Everybody's cheating. You're all banned. Maybe if I just sucked less. You should make a key set to do the bang random mines command. You can't say it like that. I'm working on a t-shirt for that phrase too. William did a 146. Yeah, I just suck, I think is the problem. Slow in, fast out. Why can I not seem to remember that? I know how to race, I just don't do it. So exclamation point random minds does not work in the in-game chat. And that's my last qualifying lap, but I already messed it up, so there is that. Cass Plane's game crashed, oh no! Wait for everybody else to come in. And for Cass Playing to rejoin, go ahead and rejoin, Cass. Unfortunately, your qualifying will be scuffed. That is a fix that's in the works. Hey, you can't say it like that. Let's see how Big Junior's doing here. I should have watched Big Junior's whole last lap to see how they do it. Wow, Big Junior not even slowing. Okay, so yeah. Big Junior attempting not to slow down for the, what do you call it? For the bus stop. CCV has to restart the, well, CCV, wait until everybody finishes their lap so I get your qualifying time in. Let's see. Big Junior's really done. Let's see if KG Wag now done. Okay, everybody's done except Devios, but they've crashed, so they're done too. So let me go ahead and accept, well, let me get back into my car first. Let me accept the qualifying into the books. And so go ahead, C's, go ahead and get out and come back in. You have 30 FPS for some reason suddenly. It could be because of the crashing. Yeah, I know, going right is weird. For sure. Confused Nugget waiting to go out to get food, just don't know where to go. You're debating going out to get food, just don't know where to go to get food. I would say to a store. Preferably one that has food. So we're just waiting for C's TV to come back in now. I will push the car out to CASP so they have it. Good one. Store would be good option. You just don't know what store to go to. Like I said, one that has food. Eats KFC and Walmart. Well, Walmarts have food. KFC is always a good option. C's, let me know when you're fully back in again. You're in, nude, and ready to race. There's no nude racing! It's so loud over here. All right, C's, here's your car. Actually, you could go to Walmart and buy some ramen and frozen TV dinners. You may do that. Ramen's always a good choice. Fry up an egg, throw it in there. Sunny side up. All right, I think we're all set, everybody. Let's load this up and do the thing. So loud. You don't have any ramen. You should always have ramen in the house. I buy it a pellet at a time. Where are we? So there it is, Super Speedway with infield. I just should have said Super Speedway infield. The ramen you always get is spicy, and yes, you're swapping between YouTube and Twitch to mess with my mind. Well, it's worrying. You can't say it like that, Soki. Your name today is in blue, Soki. It's hard to see your name. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 3 laps. Remember the rules. Remember the rules. Carnage into turn 1, but we work it out. We almost work it out. So much carnage. I made it through it. How did that happen? Let's go. My car is very messed up, though, at the moment. Almost overran that. It's fine. I definitely am lucky to be alive on that one. I don't have any downforce right now, though. Something has happened to the front of my car. I don't know what it is. So the rest of this race is going to be a little suspect. Got it slowed down, but not the right angle, not soon enough. Lost a spot there. Good pass, C's. I've been killed. I said I didn't have any downforce. I need to stop earlier. I have downforce now. I had to reset. But now I also have a full tank of gas, which is very annoying. I am down with the force. Devious was able to get out of that corner way better than I did. No, don't hit the wall. Had to brake. Got that line completely wrong. Let's get that slipstream from Devious. I never get anybody's name wrong. I'm calling him the leader of the dialects. All right, Davros gets back here. Recovered. Lost all the time, but I recovered. After such a good start. Time is temporary, racing is forever. This is also true. Worst version of that corner I think I've ever done. Well, I didn't crash, so maybe not the worst. That's the worst I think I've done that corner. Except I didn't crash, so still not the worst. No, don't spin it out. No, get off the grass. What am I even doing? That car just got out from under me. I heard you say something, but to be honest with you, I was concentrating and I didn't really hear it. Broke too early that time. I mean, I keep hearing it, but I can't. I'm not concentrating on it because I'm trying to concentrate on this. Sorry. I'll read it in a second. I'm not going to be able to improve my time, though. KG Wag already in. And there it is across the line. You don't have to key. Oh, it's Soki. I shouldn't have said anything. Interesting how I liked the one where you got torn limb from limb better, but you still think about it. Yes. All right. Yeah. I've heard it all now. You don't have to say it anymore. All right. So Timotry's still coming in. Let's see Timotry come in here. Yeah, it doesn't want you to send more. Good. It's still repeating them over and over in my ear, though. I can't hear anything else right now. So if you could in the future not do that, that would be great. I'm still hearing it. I'm still here. You've done it so many times. I'm hearing it so many times now. Yes, please stop. Please stop. And it's repeating it twice to me for everyone for some reason. But we'll stop the replay there. I'm still hearing it and I can't stop it, which is very annoying. I know you've stopped. It's just got them all queued up. That was horrible for you. Let's see. So that's where that one's going to finish. Big Junior in first. Season second. Devios in third. KG Wagon fourth. Random Minds crawls his way back up to fifth. Casp in sixth. Steepix in seventh. Mr. Awesome in eighth. Timotry in ninth. Oh, it finally stopped. I will accept that race into the books. That was Timotry in the aqua car, it seems. Yep, that's Timotry for sure. Please. Soki, please. Please stop. Please. All right. Let's see that. Oh, my car's been destroyed. It's been cut in half. I like how the vent is separated from the car. RIP. All right. Let's take a look at this thing. If you guys said something else while I was hearing all that other stuff being repeated in my ear, I didn't hear you because I was just trying to tune it out. Can you be sorry while laughing your butt off? Yes, you can be sorry while laughing your butt off. No worries. And I'm hearing everything twice, which is very annoying. So let's take a look at that replay. So let me pause it. Do all of our zooms. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. All the zooms are there. Let's go up to Big Junior. You couldn't resist. Yeah, I'm sure you love that, and I'm loving hearing everything twice now. It's very annoying. Let me see if I can fix that by doing this and then this. That doesn't fix it. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at the replay. So it's Big Junior in first, Devious in second, Timotry in third, C's fourth, Random fifth, KG Wag sixth, Mr. Awesome seventh, Casp eighth, Steepix ninth. You are a good bug tester. Carnage in the back. Let's go back there and see the carnage. I can't, okay. We'll get a good view of the carnage from here, I'm sure. There's the first beginning of death. It was Mr. Awesome that started the death. Going back through the field, KG Wag looking at this turn. Everybody's still doing good at this turn. I take it way too deep. All the carnage. Made it through though. Now it sees Casp, KG Wag, Big Junior way up in front. Almost missed them again. Yeah, I can't see. You're right. I can't say it like that. Crazy racing between C's, KG Wag, and oh, well, okay. Well, now between KG Wag and Casp. Casp that gets in the KG Wag there. KG Wag off the track. Let's see that again from back here. What happened to C's there? Yeah, C's goes off the track there. And then Casp causes the issue, ends up dying themselves. Timotry just stopped dead on the track. Why is Timotry not moving? What is happening with Timotry? They're completely stopped. Casp is completely stopped. You're saying you didn't do anything? Casp hit you? Or KG Wag hit you? Let's go back and look at it again. Let's see what's... So if your car just stops, Control-R will fix that. I want to get back to where that crash happened. So from Casp's perspective, well, yeah, it was definitely a lag hit, but you were behind them. Hey, Len.Elijah, how you doing? So who's... Well, you got to work on that, definitely. Racing incident. Yeah, so somebody was rejoining, the other person was all over the road. Definitely a wash there. Where is Big Junior even? Big Junior is all alone up at the front. Someone's got to be able to challenge Big Junior. Look at that. They're several turns away. Look at that. Using all of the... Now, see, that's how you make that turn. That was just beautiful to watch. See how they do the next turn? Yeah, that 1 foot flat out, as you do. See how they do this turn. Keeping it tight all the way around the turn. That one is so much tougher than the other one. I know, you and Soki should be on the same night. Soki was gonna switch to Saturdays and then change their mind. Well, you can't race both days. Thursdays are limited. It wouldn't be fair to somebody else that has a potato-like PC. There's me and Devios running close together. Both on compromised lines. Mr. Awesome behind a tree there for a second. Don't worry about it. Or as it said in my ear, don't worry about it. C's and KG Wag running completely ghosted side by side. They then come out of ghosting. You thought Soki was moving the Saturdays next season? They changed their mind. They were gonna. You had a lovely... You did have a good exit on me there. We battled for 2 minutes. I did unbreak it. I'm a streamer. I know how to do things. And now I can legit say I'm a YouTuber, so there we go. KG Wag and C's just I know we're sticking here, but it's such a good race between those two. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. KG Wag backs out. See, that's what makes good racing, and then takes the lead for a second, has to restart there. It did look like it still looks like a good battle. Even after having reset, they're able to, oh, nope, they have to reset again. I can jinx somebody even in the past. See, that's proof right there that jinx aren't real. There's Timotry re-going again. Yeah, if your car ever dies, hit Control R. That seems to be a recent BeamNG thing. I don't know why it happens. I'm all by myself there. I was doing so well that race. At least I finished mid-pack. Here's a good race between KG Rag and, well, okay, their perspective, camera perspective is everything. Everybody got separated by the end of this race. No, Steve Pix and Mr. Awesome having a good battle here. Steve Pix with a great exit out of that corner. Actually, I guess that's Stipex, since it's a vowel, consonant vowel. So close, Mr. Awesome, and unable to catch up even, well, they're not in the slipstream. Just fixed it in post. Yeah, there you go. And there they go across the line. Big Junior just chilling out with their doors open in the pits. Ah, you gotta love to see it. All right, so we'll stop the replay there. Oh, Cass still having fun on the track. We'll get back to my car. And now, everybody go ahead and get into your Derby or Gambler car. Take your bio brakes if you need them. We're heading on to the banger race. I'm going to give this car another shot because I think it can do well if somebody doesn't just kill me right at the beginning. I mean, I want to do this one, but the truck is so good on that track too. Let's bet you can't say it like that. Lawnbot Elijah, sorry, but you're tired and will be going to bed. Oh, no problem, Long Dot. Thank you for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoyed. We do these races every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Choose the Barstow. Nah, I'm gonna choose this one. It was so weird though getting killed at the beginning with the tire, but I still finished not bad. Remember, don't change anything about your vehicle. Leave it stock unless you're in this car. You gonna duck out on the banger? Sorry, gotta deal with the situation. Well, I'm sorry that's happening, Mr. Awesome. What track is it? It's gonna be the figure 8. And I'm hiccuping now for no reason. That's not gonna get annoying. So once you loaded your car, make sure you load your colors. In fact, I'm going to switch the livery on this altogether so that you can really see my colors. We'll just do old paint. There it is. Beautiful orange. You live in France? I am on the east coast of the United States. So right now it is 6:38 p.m. So this stream started an hour and a half ago. But welcome from France. So Steepix, if you could pick a car, that would be awesome. KG Wags in a car. Remember, leave them stock. So Devious is in a car. Steepix still has to choose. Big Junior is in a car. He has chosen wisely. Casp is... They've chosen a car. You missed the days where you had your mic way too low, refused to change it, and we just had to turn everything way down and crank the volume to hear anything I was saying. I'm hoping that's not true anymore, right? You guys can hear me now, right? I mean, I peaked my volume meter. The game audio for this is a little loud, maybe. You're Belgian? I like your French fries. That was like a year ago. I'm a good volume now. Cool. Okay, it looks like we're just about all in good cars. Let's see what Steepix has chosen. The Corvette. It's on point nowadays. Thank you. I try. Game audio is at negative 26.5. Mic audio is at negative 5. And the music is at negative 41 to negative 43.5. Seems to work out well. Remember, don't change anything about your vehicle except for the colors. That is a good choice of a car. Can it be any derby car? Yes, so any derby car. So if you go into vehicles, just type in derby and hit expand configurations, include custom PC configurations. You'll see all the cars you can choose from, except for the Stambeco that I still haven't gotten off the server yet. It's not French, it's Belgian, but thanks. Well, I know they're in America, we call them French fries, but I know that the French fries were invented in Belgium. They're only called French fries because they're Frenched. They're cut using the Frenched style. You can also choose a gambler car if you want to. So any of those cars, if you type in Gambler, you can choose any of those. But either way, you have to keep it stock. I make pretty good French fries, but I don't French them, so I probably shouldn't. I should just call them Belgian fries. I make them in the oven, but they're still basically fried. And now I have a convection oven, so I can basically air fry them now in the oven, which will be cool. All right, let's get on over to the track. Let's see, figure 8, there it is. All right, we will go into qualifying mode. It's only a 4-minute qualifying, just enough time to get used to your car. They're Frenched? Well, that's the style of cut. The style of cutting them is called Frenched. Long, thin strips. And I'm off the track. Get back on the track. Same thing that happened to me in the last races. Last stream. Now this will be a 5-minute timed race. It's a banger race, so hitting somebody is not only allowed, it is encouraged. You don't have to stop for them because they don't have to reset. You just keep on going. Explaining it in that context is almost better than out of it, yeah. Oh, the French fries? Yeah. So in any event, this is a banger race. Or were you talking about that? You would have been talking about that. Did I mention I only slept 2 hours last night? I barely know what life is right now. But anyway, let me get back to that. So you can hit people is fine. You do have to keep progressing through the checkpoints, so no going backwards. But when you're dead, you're dead. It's going as far as you can, as fast as you can. When 5-minute timer is up, it will trigger the last lap for everybody. So whoever's gone the furthest, the fastest in that time frame will be the winner. When you're dead, just stay in your car. Don't reset it. Don't remove it from the track. If you accidentally hit reset during the first lap and you don't have any damage yet, go ahead and keep going. But after that, no resets. We've just had so many people accidentally hit the button early on before they had damage, and it ruins their race. I like everybody to keep going, but we still have to keep it competitive. So once you have damage, no resets. It's only for accidental resets. See, Timotry has that broken wheel that I had last race, and it's the same wheel even. Maybe choosing this car was a mistake. That would be interesting if I did that. I got plenty of actual things to do in the race manager before I do the extra stuff like that. I'll be so happy when, I know I said before, I'll be so happy when the race manager's done, we can just use it for racing, and then it was, and then I moved on to, I'll be so happy when the race manager is done and I can get the servers up and running. And then I can go back to adding features I want to add more game modes for sure. That's going to be where I can have fun again. This part of coding, just doing the necessary things, is just it can get annoying and tedious at some point. I want to move back into the fun racing. Oh, I'm currently qualified in 5th, so qualifying is over for everybody. I'm dead in the center of the field. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm scared. I am so very scared. This car is a heap of garbage. You're screwed. Oh no. Well, you never know. Especially in a banger race, anything can happen. So we'll accept that qualifying into the books. And we will start the race. Still alive in the middle of the field. Dead is yet to come. There you go. All right, where are we? I hear ya. I hear ya. Motorsports Playground. Figure D, E, F. Figure 8. There it is. I hear ya. All right, here we... Oh, this is going to be a disaster. All right, here we go. Guys, reset yourselves. There you go. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 5-minute timed race. No resets, no node grabbing. When you're dead, you're dead. If you're flipped over and someone wants to be kind and flip you over, they have 30 seconds to do it. Once you've been stuck for 30 seconds, you are done. No! Roll back over! How did that just happen to me? How did that just happen to me? No! I was just about to say, oh, a good start. I am so angry right now. We'll see if anybody flips me over as they come around again. Yeah, but this isn't because of an accidental reset. This was just me being stupid. I can't reset for me being stupid. Yeah, it looks like it's probably not gonna flip over. Doing on accident. Now, rules apply to me. Go on without me. I'm dead, KG Wag. Go on without me. Oh, that is so frustrating. Why do the rules have to apply to me? Why? I am dead. Timotry is also dead. What happened to Timotry? Timotry lost a wheel and the Joker got away. Oh, they're still able to move a little bit. They just gotta be able to get going. Got that resolved. You'll be back for the cannonball. All right, Mr. Awesome. Glad to have you back. There should be extra points for KG Wag for trying to help. I wish it would have worked. It didn't work, but I'm completely dead now. Death over here. Well, at least unless somebody calls something out, we won't need to rerun the replay. Gives more time for after hours stuff, since we're seeing the replay basically right now. Cass still in first. Oh, it looks like Steepix and KG Wag are actually stuck together. KG Wag trying to... They're welded together. They're noded together. That is insane. Oh, they got reset. Or that not reset, but they got disconnected. They're smoking like crazy though. You got to join the after hours and get better than 8th. Oh, poor Timotry. Timotry, you and I did not pick the right cars. Was it you that said you picked the wrong car? You're screwed. Oh, it's always fun to find free money like that. Oh no, Big Junior off the... Oh no, that's Big Junior off the side of the track. Devio's having problems. Casp in first at this point. Big Junior currently in third. Many laps down though. Can't really... Yeah, Devious also having problems. Big Junior's never giving up, never surrendering though. Gotta love to see it. Keep going when you can keep going. I am so angry at myself right now. Cass still going strong. KG Wag having problems. KG Wag's car's smoking a whole lot. Yeah, just don't get stuck in the same thing that I end up doing when it's something like that. It's like, oh, well, I just returned this, so I have this money. So what can I go buy now? And I go buy it. But the money hasn't been deposited in my account yet. But I buy the thing. And then I justify it. Oh, no, there's Big Junior getting in the stid picks right there. So I justify it and then say, well, now I can buy something else. And I buy something else. And then eventually the money gets deposited in my account. I'm like, oh, well, I've lived without that other money for so long. It's fine. I'll just... Now I can spend it for real. And I spend it on a third thing. So in an attempt to save money, I end up spending the same money 5 times or 3 times or whatever. So that is the end of the race. Let's see where everybody got to. So Casp, if you reset... Don't keep going if you reset. Oh no, they already finished. But don't affect anybody else's race. Let's see if... Yeah, it looks like everybody's done. Everybody's done that can be done. So we'll stop the replay there. It's going to be Casp in first, C's in second, Big Junior in third, Devios in fourth, Steepix in fifth, KG Wagon sixth, Timotry in seventh, Random Minds in eighth because he's an idiot. Only 3 people able to get to the finish line. Unbelievable. We will accept that race into the books. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And normally I would say, and now we'll watch the replay, but we just basically saw everything live, so. Big Junior only had 1 wheel turning. Well, you finished, and that's what counts. Your brakes keep getting hotter, and you're not even moving? That sounds like a bug. You have a divide by 0 error somehow. So I have put the... Yeah, I have put that into the books. Okay, cool. So now we move on to the Cannonball. Mr. Awesome's on their way back in. Poor car, look, it's barely even hurt. The only damage is from being attempted to be turned back over again. I am so angry. I don't think I've ever flipped this car. They're at 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Oh no. All right. C's has the secret to free power. Apparently they do. 13 divided by 0 is undefined. 13 divided by 0. No, 13 divided by 0. Yeah, is undefined, right? No more cold during winter. Yeah, there you go. Life hack. All right, so we'll get into the Cannonball car. which is not a derby or gambler car. It is, however, another Scintilla. But you love the cold? The cold, I love the cold too. It is my favorite weather. So now we'll get into the Nordschleife vehicle. Seas brakes casual, hotter than the sun. All right, so let me just change the livery on this so that you all can have colors. I'm being run over. See, and we'll do the two-tone again. Or was it two-tone gradient? No, I want to do two-tone gradient. That's the one I think I want. Yeah, this'll be good. I like my papaya car, or no, mango car. So here's the car, everybody. See, that'll stop KG Wag from crashing me. It's 47 degrees outside and it's 63 degrees inside. I love the cold as well. Like your weather, like you like your temperature, cold as all heck. Yes. All right, so the Cannonball is a whole different kind of race. I'll spawn us over there and I'll show you the course in qualifying mode, but we won't have a real qualifying. The idea is I have put checkpoints all across the track. You can get there any way that you can figure out to drive there. I just bully my way up here. So rude. I am so rude. We will all have to back up to be in a line, and I'm going to show you all the checkpoints in qualifying mode. You can get there any way you can drive there. They're scattered all over the map. I'll show you where they are. That color looks so close to mine. I did Ahsoka eat to anyone but me. Exactly, right? What was it? I am so tired. It's ridiculous. So the checkpoints are scattered all the way across the track. You can reset or rewind as many times as you need. If you crash somebody, we try to run it clean, but if you do crash somebody out, you don't have to wait for them. Just reset and keep going. I'll put us into qualifying mode so I can show you where all the checkpoints are. You do have to drive everywhere, though. You can't teleport. I mean, I'm going to teleport during... My car's dead. I'm going to teleport during this qualifying just so I can show you where all the checkpoints are. But the first set of checkpoints are all on the jumps, are all on this ramp. And you have to hit the jumps or else the checkpoints won't trigger for you. So I'll just drive down these in order to show them to you. And then I'll teleport to the rest. If you don't hit the jumps, like I said, the checkpoints will not trigger. Well, that's not in one piece anymore. And don't get stuck in the dirt. If you're stopped in the dirt, that's almost a death sentence. You'll have to rewind yourself until you can move again. Okay, that didn't exactly go to plan. Speed is your friend, especially if you're stuck on dirt. Oh, I made it that time. Landed it. And this is the last jump that you have to hit. You did win the first cannonball while getting stuck in the dirt. But like back here is where it can really be a problem. Where am I even going? There it is. So this is where you don't want to get stuck. But anyway, I'll stop here because that's you don't have to hit that ramp. You go off to the side here. So once you get down the ramp, you then have to go all the way across the field until do it without traction control. Oh, that's true. So the second checkpoint, thank you, KG Wag. Oh, I meant to do something. I'll do it right now. So there's the second one. Let's see, there's KG Wag. I can't do it here. I'll have to do it later. I thought I could do it here. Okay, never mind. It's worse, but it's more fun. Trust you? Then I'm not gonna do it. I don't trust you as far as I can spit, Soki. I mean, I do. I just don't. But after you get that checkpoint, then you come on over here into the not Rocket League. We'll call it the Starship League. And you get that checkpoint, and then you go all the way across the track again. The GPS does work, so you can always use the GPS to get to these checkpoints. There it is. I do, I just don't. You know what I mean, Soki. So then once you get that checkpoint, then you go back over to the figure 8 where we just were. This one's tough to get to because there's a lot of dirt. Just keep those wheels moving. So you get to that checkpoint. Now, this last checkpoint is the exception to the rule. If you use GPS to get you to the next checkpoint after the figure 8, it will lead you astray. What you have to do is eventually get yourself over to the airfield and then run off the jump at the end. If you follow the GPS, it will take you to the road that the checkpoint is on. But unfortunately for you, as you will see, the checkpoint is in the middle of the air, and you can only get it by going off this ramp, as I did right there. If you don't, you can see the checkpoint is up here. If you follow the GPS, it will take you here. You need to get it here, and you will be here. Do you see the problem? There's the checkpoint. This is where you'll be. Checkpoint you. Checkpoint you. Those two things do not equate. You have to go off the runway and you have to go off the ramp. So if you take the GPS and you get to this dirt road, just go back, get back on the track, back up a little bit. You don't have to go far in this car, and then take the jump. All right. You do for trolling, but you don't for anything short of real feedback. That's exactly right. That's true. If you're cool, you can do it upside down with a 360 and then land in the lake. That's what Soki did last time. All right, so I'm going to stop qualifying there. We'll cancel the qualifying. And then we'll go up and we'll do this thing. Last official race of the winter season. Let's go. Not everybody likes this cannonball. I think it's one of the better ones. I really like it. There it is, cannonball. And I'll back up to where we need to be. Everybody line up parallel to me. Non-cool people can do it too, as proven by Soki. Rude. Devious has the right idea. You're just gonna follow whoever's ahead of you. That is close to the right idea. This is peak cannonball right up there with West Coast. I do like the West Coast cannonball as well, for sure. Hey, we're all lined up. Look at that. I just gotta take a look at this real quick because isn't that a sight? That is just an absolutely beautiful thing to see. I may have to make that the, I may actually have to make that the thumbnail. But any event, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And they're off. And nobody knows how to drive in a straight line. I've been killed already. Couldn't keep going. Their bumper was under my car. Unbelievable. Nobody wants me to have a good final set of races. I only did that because I knew they were all ghosted. Parts all over the road. No! And I'm dead. Control R. That could be fun. What would be fun is if I can actually do a race without being destroyed 12 times. But that's okay. We keep going. We never give up. We never surrender. I'm dead last. Gotta love to see it. Hey, somebody does, because they keep killing me. Somebody must have points against me. Oh, my car is just completely dead. I should take the next biggest. Now I'm stuck. So that's what happens if you lose the momentum. It's okay, we never give up, we never surrender. Tonight's just not my night, but we never give up. Anything can happen, and usually does. Yeah, staying off the dirt as much as possible in this car is a good idea. Well, at least the pressure's off. Everybody's already to the next checkpoint. You guys, why won't you let me have a good race? Why? You all hate me. I make this wonderful race manager for you, and you all still hate me. You guys are so mean. You have an idea? I'm scared. You have a good idea for a track on the West Coast? Hey, Soki, I saw your YouTube video, by the way. That was very cool. Toge, you were doing there. Never give up, never surrender. Even the new guy's probably gonna beat me. Oh, that was, yeah, I figured, that's why I said that, Soki. I figured that was the track you were thinking of. I don't know how to turn the headlights on for this car. Some of you know how to turn the headlights on. I'm dead. Timmetry. Why? Why? I'm gonna try this jump again. No, I'm not gonna try this jump. This jump does not work in this car. I'll do the secondary jump once I go to the right direction. What's up? Why did my car die? Let's try that without hitting the sand. Your truck prioritized music? You didn't know how the banging went? I was dead immediately, cats. My car flipped over. I was very upset. Hey, that's how you do a turn. And I even remembered to slow down for this turn. It's a miracle. I got very lucky there. I was fairly upset, no lie. Very enjoyable, though. You guys are so mean to me. So mean. It is the streamer's curse. Everybody wants you dead. That sucks. At least you got ramen? Well, at least you got ramen. Is Timotry making the pass? That's not where I wanted to be. Don't get stuck. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. Let's go. Don't let the car come to a stop. It'll be fine. That part is very tricky. This part is also very tricky. Don't let the car stop. Let's go. Well, I hit that rock last time too. I'm hitting all the rocks. What rock was even there? What rock am I on? I hate everything and everybody. I don't. I love you all, but I hate this all right now. So many people already finished. It takes like 18 times to stop hitting those rocks. It felt like it. All right, here we go. Let's go. Mr. Awesome Timotry still ahead of me. I don't know if they're going to get there before me. Let's find out. I don't see them ahead of me. And there we go, finishing 5th. Not bad considering everything. Let's see where everybody else got stuck at. Let's see where there's Mr. Awesome across the line. They missed it. How did they miss it? How did they miss the checkpoint? How do you possibly miss that checkpoint? There they go. Let's see where Timotry is. Timotry just backing up, getting a good run on it. You took the dummy route. You don't know this map too good? Well, good. I was able to get 2 places because of it. And there's Timotry across the line. Car flies so far. See where Stipix has gotten to? Stipix just getting out of the figure 8 right now. Or no, just getting to the figure 8 right now. Now they have to get to the airfield. This is where, so Stipix, if you're hearing this, this is where you eventually have to get all the way to the left. So get all the way to the end of get towards the end of the map, but then find your way to the left and you will get to the airfield. Random Minds, you swear you have finished 6 in every race. Cats of America says you're stupid, but you forgot to buy forks again. Well, you should use reusable forks. Turn left right there, right before that big chunk of trees. You have to turn left. You have to get onto the racetrack, onto the field. Go back before the big chunk of trees. Devious is now coming down. Devious, same thing. Eventually, you have to get yourself over to the airfield. I don't know what direction, how they're getting there, but there we go. And then they got the checkpoint. Let's see where Devious is. Devious is stuck inside the okay, this is certainly one way of doing it. And don't worry, Devious, everybody has trouble the first time on a new cannonball to them. Not working water is hard to wash reusable forks. Well, that's also true. You still don't have water, that's no good. So now you have to get yourself to the... So now you just have to get yourself to the airfield to make the jump. It's to your left. There's an entrance, there's an entrance. Now it's to your left. I don't think you're gonna make it through those trees. Not in this car. You got the last pipe fixed. You just need someone to go up under the house and see if the water is fixed. Hey, they got themselves to the racetrack. Now they just got to get some speed and go off the ramp. Hey, C's, please don't interfere with other people's races. And there they go. And they got it across the line. And that's how this one's going to finish up there with Big Junior in first. KG Wagon second, Caspin third, Season fourth, Random Minds in fifth, Mr. Awesome in sixth, Timotry in seventh, Steepix in eighth, Devious in ninth. I will accept those points into the books. We will look at the replay, and then we will look at the points, and then we will look at the points for the season. So we only ever watch the winner because it is such a long race and everybody is very spread out. So we will load the truck up. Hey, we didn't have to, nobody left in the middle of a race today. Guys, you guys are awesome. Nobody quit in the middle of a race. You guys are awesome. Devious, you should be given a Medal of Honor. A new racer not quitting in the middle of a race. I say this, and I think my game is about to crash. I think my game's about to crash. I'm glad I accepted the points. It's trying to load. It is. How come Big Junior wins every race? Because they're good. Yep, there goes my game. All right, let me come back in. Glad I got those points saved before the game crashed. I'm coming back. I think the technical difficulties screen gets more view time, more camera time than any one of us in the race. You even did that your first time, though. You hit the reset button on your PC while trying to plus in your controller, so that's different. I don't know what that means. You won this because C made a mistake at the end. Well, we will see it from Big Junior's perspective once I get my game loaded back up. And the game's not reloading. Let's see if I can hit F5. There we go. It's about time the technical difficulty screen has got in the screen time that it's worth. It is a good technical difficulty screen. I don't know that they watch the stream anymore, but thank you so much, Tomfoolery, for that, for at least the major pieces of that screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I would think it would be near impossible. So use chopsticks. Or find 2 pencils. Whittle down 2 pieces of wood. He does show up every so often. Well, he's concentrating on school, which I applaud. I applaud it very highly. We have to run Tom's, the last track Tom did for us again. We have to do that at some point. Hey, it put me way up here. Let me just spawn some kind of car. And we're doing really good here, guys. We're gonna have an after hours. I'm on top of the thing. We will do an after hours tonight. When do you receive your Medal of Honor? You already have it. And did you subscribe to me with premium? You have an icon next to your name. I'm sorry if I missed that. I apologize. But thank you very much. Gonna have to do the same this fall, but how dare he think of his future? It's not time for arson. It's never time for arson. No, you didn't sub. It's just a Prime badge. Oh, I got it confused. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. You don't have to subscribe. That wasn't my intent. I saw the icon and I thought that's what it meant. Sorry. But thank you. Thank you for being here and racing with us. Spread the word. Go to YouTube, like the video. It will help me. I don't think I can load the race. This replay is not loading for me. Yeah, no, that was not a sales trick. I can't play this replay, guys. I think it's killing my game again. Yep, dead again. RIP replay. That is annoying. KG Wags. Well, we're not redoing it. We're not redoing it. I think it did. Beta software, am I right? I am so sorry, guys, but I'll get back in and I guess we'll just show the points. Game, could you please work at all right now? That would be awesome. And don't go anywhere. I'll when I get back on, I'll show the points and I'll do a sign off to put an end to the official video. If I ever, you can join Soki for sure. Better use that time for after hours race. There you go. I forgot what I was gonna say now. But yeah, oh right. So I'll do an outro, but don't leave because we will have an after hours. Let me just load a car here so I have a car loaded. Because things can mess up when you don't have a car loaded and I try to do things. All right, so the points for the night. Big Junior in first, C's with 103 points, C's in second with 87, Casp in third with 85, KG Wagon fourth, Devios in fifth, Random Minds in a sad sixth, but pretty much where I belong. Steepix right behind in seventh, Timetry in eighth, Mr. Awesome in ninth. So that is how that prediction will finish up with a no. Congratulations to the two people who voted against me. You got many points for that, I'm sure. I'm sorry for the people that voted for me. So, Cats of America, if you could, put up a new prediction. Don't have it a very long thing, a time, maybe only a minute or so. But put up a new prediction asking whether I get podium for the season. It's up. Go ahead and do your prediction for that. As soon as that prediction runs out, or the time runs out to do it, I will show the season points. Yes, we will show the league points. Just go ahead and get your predictions in for that. I'll wait for that time to go through. Looks like it's set up for a minute or so. And then we'll do an after hours. I will do an outro, like I said. Don't leave. And then we'll do the after hours. We'll just wait for that. Prediction to go through. I am so tired, guys. We'll do some karting in the after hours. That'll be fun. We did it before the races. It was really fun. So when is the spring season? In about a month. We will still have races during the off season. The schedule does not change. Same schedule as it always is. Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. How did I not die there? Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. You're aiming for podium on the spring season? Well, I wish you luck. So all the predictions are in. All the predictions are in, it looks like. So let's go ahead and look at the points for the season. Let me just clear that. And then points for the season. Here we go. I even do have the right season loaded this time, unlike last time. I actually had Tuesday loaded last time, which was very weird. But here it is. And I do make the podium for the season. Look at that. But it is the big news of the day. Big Junior in first with 738 points. C's in second with 668. Random Minds holds on to the podium with 579 points. And then there's KG Wag, Casp, Mr. Awesome in sixth. KG Wag in fourth, Casp in fifth, Mr. Awesome in sixth, Exion Core in seventh. William Bewley's points don't count here because they're not supposed to be here. Steepix in basically 8th. Well, actually, I said all of that wrong. It's Big Junior in 1st, Season 2nd, KG Wag in 3rd. For the actual season, my points don't count. Casp in 4th, Mr. Awesome in 5th, Exioncore in 6th, William Bewley in 7th, not William Bewley is not in 7th, Steepix in 7th, Timetry in 8th, then Event Starter in 9th, Sonolo Prono in 10th, then Still Cold, Mr. Zisler, Devious, FJ Matthew, Qualia Sam, Sokies shouldn't have points here either. Sunday Driver, I moved their points out of here so it doesn't count. But then Ferris, and then Gabe, Morocco, and the last one I can't see. Who's the last one? Let me just do this. Go to UI apps. I gotta move an app. Just move that out of the way for a second. Who was that last driver? I still can't see them. So something that ends in F4. So whoever was F4 is in 23rd. All right, let me move that back. So that is how the race finishes. Congratulations to everybody, and special congratulations for those who finished on the podium. We'll put it up again so we can see that. So Big Junior sees KG Wag on the podium. Congratulations. Yes, I don't count. This is true. You swear you have to go out and buy forks so you can eat ramen? Oh no. So like I said, we will be going into the off season. Oh, look at Casp. That's pretty awesome. Nice one, Casp. So we're going to be going into the off season. So thank you everybody for coming out and racing. Thank you everybody to come out and watching. Remember, don't go anywhere. We're going to do an after hours. Thank you everybody again watching on VOD. And if you want to watch the VODs, they're on YouTube. Go over there, give them a watch. I need to get those numbers up so I can finally get more features over there for you guys to use. Go ahead and give it a like. Are you allowed to change your colors? Absolutely devious. You just, we go in whoever got the colors first. So whatever colors other people aren't using, you can always use those. So like I said, if you want to watch the VODs, thank you for watching them on Twitch, but go ahead on over to YouTube, watch them there. If you think I'm worth it, go ahead and give them a like. I would appreciate it. I need the views. Let me see what I have to do. I looked this up the other day. I know this is a long outro, but I looked this up the other day. I have to get... where is it? Where is it now? Earn money. There it is. So I need to get 500 subscribers over there. Subscribers are like followers here on Twitch. I have to have uploaded 3 videos in the last 90 days. That's not a problem. But I have to get 3,000 watch hours within a year. I currently have 5 over there on YouTube. Or I have to get 3 million shorts views. So also make sure you're doing clips here, because I will make shorts out of them. So I have to get 500 subscribers, have uploaded 3 videos, and either get 3,000 watch hours or 3 million views on shorts. So if you could go over there and help me out, I would appreciate it very much. But that is going to be it for me tonight. That's a lie. Don't go anywhere. That is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for watching on VODs. Thanks everybody for racing, and everybody thank you for racing live or watching live. But that'll be it for me tonight. we will be here again. I know how to do these outros. I really do. We'll be here again. I'll work on the race manager over the weekend, possibly get a release out for next Tuesday. And if I do, we will test those things out on Tuesday. Either way, we will have some fun racing on Tuesday. So make sure you're here 9 p.m. Eastern. And for your reference, it is currently 7:36 p.m. Eastern. So at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays, and then Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then right back here again next Saturday, 1 week from today, 5 p.m. Eastern. But that'll be it for me. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the next random video. I really have to get better at doing the outros. I really suck at that. But we will do after hours. We will have at least one more race, if not a couple. You like how it went from some new stuff you didn't last night to a new release in this year's, and some that you've been here. Wait a minute, what? You like how it went from some new stuff you did last night to a new release? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Only bad thing about this one was the no cough. I coughed. I coughed. I did cough. Did you not hear the cough? You're gonna let your dad drive? Hi, Dad. Random Mind's gonna... Okay, I already read that. Your RM muscle car is in it right now. It says KG Wag. Let's take a look at what car KG Wag has. Let me get rid of this car. Remove current. No, you didn't hear the cough? Everything's got it. Everything is scuffed. So it's KG Wag. So let's get over to KG Wag. It's still a work in progress. No worries. Let me clone it. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll do a race in it. Of course, I have to put it into my own colors. There I am. I do like a Barstow, for sure. You're right. It's my statement is still true. It might be a Moonhawk, but I still like a Barstow. That's like a joke that I heard before. A guy's in their dentist office and there's classical music playing, and they say the dentist asks him, "Is this music okay for the procedure?" And the patient says, "It's fine. I actually really like Beethoven." And he said, "Oh, well, that's Mozart." I said, "My statement is still true." It doesn't go awfully fast, but it is very controllable. Let's see how it does on a road course. Where's a road course we can test this on? Where's a road course we can test this on? And are there any other cars that you guys have sent me that I haven't put into the yeah, that I haven't put into the race manager and tested out and put into a race manager. I think I've put in everything that we've tested, found has been good. Which most of them really are. And got them on the server. Hopefully I haven't missed people. We're going to run some karts first, though. I'll save this one. It turns pretty good, too. I mean, as good as I can do it anyway. And that's just my normal overdriving of a corner. All right, let me save this car off as a KG WAG car. We may come back to that. C's in the T-Series killing me. But let's do some karts on the kart track. Shall we? We'll do the RM karts I set up a long time ago. Let's see. Well, we'll do this one. We did this one before the stream and it worked out pretty good. It was fun. Don't know if you missed your... Oh, what? Ah! I just spawned that car. Okay, I literally don't know what just happened there. What on earth even was that? That was... There's no nude karting. See, Random Minds, don't know if you missed your little RM project thing. Really not a big deal. Just a few cars, but kind of wondering if you saw the RM 1, 2, and 3 series. I'll have to take a look at those. Why did that? That was really weird. Do my colors load onto this? Do I have the right car? I don't think this is the right car. Let me try that again. My YouTube, I need to put that in there, but it's Random Minds, so it's youtube.com/Random Minds. Is this even real life? No, it's just a fantasy. Better software, am I right? I mean, my game's, it's not loading the car. Why is... What? I don't understand any of what's happening right now. That is right. No escape from reality. Why isn't it... Let me remove this. Carmi would have liked that. They popped in to say hi, but I guess they left. You're gonna log? You gotta go do cooking or whatever? Well, I'm glad we don't rate above whatever. But have a good time. My game is broken. I can't despawn this car. So I'm gonna quit the game and then come back in. Something in my game has definitely broke. Who would have thought? We go into after hours and things go wrong. Definitely couldn't have called this. Also doing PC part research for your dad because he has some money at the moment. Well, that's awful nice that you're helping him out. This is definitely beta software. How rude, yet accurate. It put me into the wrong car and then wouldn't let me get rid of the car. Is somebody doing some hacking on me right now? I doubt it. I think it's just a glitch. Yes, so the Thursday races, like I said, Thursday I do for people with low FPS. So if you have low FPS, Thursday is a good day for you to race. It's going to be on a first come, first serve basis. We'll have a max of 7 people. It used to be 8, but it looks like BeamNG has gotten slightly worse with FPS. So now the max is 7. So we'll just do it on a first come, first serve. So get here on time, get here early. Funny enough, I have tried that. Funny enough, I have tried that. Didn't work. What? We were running this car before the stream, and everything was fine. Well, at least it let me remove it this time. Let me just try another car. I don't know what's going wrong there. We'll try do I have another K2? I don't have another K2. So we'll do a K3, which is the one I think it was loading. Well, I want to load a different one so that I can see if stuff's just not loading right at all. What? I didn't choose a car. I know they chose it. I forgot I wasn't in my cars. I'll try that. You're gonna put me on hold for a higher tier operator? All right. So I don't fully understand what's going wrong. Let me try that other car. Oh, were these the ones? I think I know what happened. Are Thursdays and Saturdays the only days you host races? No. You did not hear the outro. Although, in fairness, the outro was pretty scuffed. I run races on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Well, we'll assume this is the right car and just not the right livery, so. I could have swore it had a different livery when we drove it before the races. Oh, there it is. It was the right car all along. I am a silly, silly person. Did I mention I'm really tired? So there's the car, everybody. KG Wags car overheats. Now I'm just a dingbat. Yes, I am. I'm also a Helvetica. Sometimes the jokes are just for me. Let's see. Motorsports Playground, kart track. There it is. And here we are. We'll do a qualifying and then we'll do a race. Actually, cancel that because this has the old stuff in there and doesn't have a timed qualifying in. So let me edit this file. We haven't run this track in so long, I don't have qualifying times in. And chat is not happy about that. see. So qual minutes is 5. There we go. Now that'll work. C's was not happy with my mistake. For good reason. This is a horrible track, and you know it. It's not a horrible track. It's a good track. Motorsports kart track. There it is. Cast playing has to go. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go, Cast playing. I hope to see you next week. It is a stubborn stain on this map's legacy. It is not, though. It is a good track. We even ran F1 cars on it. Or F4 cars, I mean. Although I did finish last in this race before the stream, so maybe it is a horrible track. Either that or I just suck. At least on a controller. And I'm not that great on a wheel either. For some reason it didn't bring Devious to the track. Well, just free cam yourself over here and practice with us, and then if it doesn't load you again when I load the race, we'll sometimes if you're not in your car or if you're in a menu or something when I do that, sometimes it doesn't spawn you over. So just free cam your way over. Sorry about that. I do have code in there that puts you back in your car if you're not in your car, but apparently there's something not working with it. Hey, hello! Who said hello? This uses such bad colors. Grayson! Hello, Grayson! Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. I see a question mark there, or maybe that was the correction that you made. If you hate these carts, don't blame Soki. These are RM cars that I made. Why are you the only green in YouTube chat while everyone else is blue? I don't know the answer to that question. I do not know the answer to that question. Maybe you're special. You are special, but we don't hold it against you. Not happy with where I put all the checkpoints. I'll have to adjust this later. I only set this track up in the new system with the new checkpoints before the stream. You're back to Twitch. You'll stop being confusing. No worries. You're playing Confuse the Cat, but with random minds. And today, it's not hard to confuse me. I am so tired, I am dizzy. And just so you know, when I say tired, I mean, I did only get 2 hours of sleep, so I'm also tired, but it's really a fatigue thing. So every time I say tired, I'm generally meaning fatigue. It's just easier to say tired. Nobody understands fatigue. They are different, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a symptom of when why you didn't get spawned over, so no worry. This car is horrendous. Well, it's just a cart. It's just a cart. What do you expect from a cart? It's one of the faster carts. Is it like a Ferrari? It's definitely not like a Ferrari. So it looks like everybody's done with qualifying. We'll accept that qualifying into the books. This obviously doesn't count for the races, but you know what? It oversteers and understeers at the same time. Have you ever driven a cart? That's exactly what carts do. That's why they're set up this way. I mean, it does it more than a regular cart does, to be fair, but you get my point. You get my point. All right, this will be a 4-lap race. Let's see if it gets devious over here. I keep saying devious. And it still didn't get devious over here. Why is devious not being included? Let me load it again. It drives like a cart. It does. I didn't mean to hit start. Sorry. Never mind that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Let me try loading it one more time. I meant just to load it and I hit the wrong button. Let me just try to load it. Yeah. Devious, go ahead and quit and come back in. I don't know why it's having that issue. So I'm gonna start qualifying and then end qualifying just so that I can cancel it. So everybody keep practicing while Devious logs out and logs back in. Indeed, take a bio break if you need it. But don't make it a 5-year bio break. We don't want to turn this into another 5-hour stream. Unfortunately, it's already starting off that way. Try to actually do these turns properly. Remember, collisions are on right now, everybody. You're all amped up on ramen and chocolate chip muffin? Oh, that sounds good. You don't need a brow break. You really need to eat better, don't you? Yeah, probably. I made some, I'm going through all my old recipes that I have just on sheets of paper, recooking them all, and then when I know I have the right amounts, I'm adding them to a new cookbook that I got so that I can use them without all the ink fading. Yeah, plastic sleeves and stuff. And one of the recipes I make, which is really good, are these chocolate cookies. Not chocolate chip cookies, but just chocolate cookies. They basically taste like brownies, but in cookie form. And if you don't flatten them out, which you shouldn't do, like when you're making chocolate chip cookies, you don't flatten them out, you leave them as balls and they flatten themselves. These won't flatten themselves, and if you leave them as balls, they end up as these very nice, soft, well, even if you flatten them out, they end up soft and stuff, but it's a nice, good, soft chocolate cookie. I like it making it with Ghirardelli chocolate, and it's really good. You're back? All right. No worries, Devios. So let me just push that car out to you. Wonder how I found that out? Wonder how I found which out? Well, just trying different things. Trying different things. I also make a bread that you don't have to cut. Recipe I make makes 2 loaves, each with 14 slices, that once it's baked, you just can pull off the slices. You don't even need to cut it, and it makes it such a pillowy, wonderful bread. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It is fun. It is fun. I made a video on my phone a while back. I just don't know where it is, of me peeling that apart. It's pretty cool. I just hate when you cut bread. It just makes such a mess, and you can never cut bread straight, so I make it so that it's just automatically in their own slices. You just pull them apart. It's awesome. It's like magic. All right, cart track. Let's see if this gets Devious over here. And Devious is in. Devious is in. All right. I will send it over to you if I find it. All right, here we go. 4 laps. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. I have hiccups again. Soki's not going to have a good start. And then Steepix doesn't have a good start because of it. I ram into the back of Steepix. And then I killed Steepix, and somebody kills me. Don't wait for anybody in this race. Just keep going. This is just for fun. Try not to kill people, though. There, I let them in ahead of me anyway. These cars are horrible. Do everybody a favor. If you spin out and you're stopped, just do a reset. I crashed into whoever that was back there because I thought they were going to reset. Why am I always so slow? Am I slow because I capped my FPS to 60? Is that a thing? Or do I really just suck this much? It is extremely plausible that I simply suck this much. But even when I'm full throttle next to somebody, I seem to be going slower than them. Which is a miracle that I made it onto the podium for the season. And part of it's this controller. I'm making all the excuses. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. Expect for reality. I don't remember the rest of the words. What? Why am I trying to do that to a wall? The sound in this game is so good. The echo works so well. Hey, a spot, a place. Now don't blow it. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm such a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Easy come, easy go. Da 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 da. I know the words when I'm singing with it. I'm being lapped. I've been lapped. That's how bad I suck. How was I lapped when I don't understand that. You were never good at singing anyways? I used to be in state choir. I am old now. The voice isn't as good. But that's how this race is going to finish, with Big Junior in first, Season second, Steep Hicks in third, Soki in fourth, Devious in fifth, KG Wagon sixth, Random Minds in seventh. C's lag hit you into a wall and spun you out. You lost 2 spots, but for this being a horrible track, this was a great time. I'm glad you liked it. We'll accept those points into the race. Do you want to see the replay, or do you just want to do another race? We have time to do one thing. We can either watch the replay or do another race. KG Wag, you're still ahead of me just using half throttle. I'm going to up my FPS. Where is it? Under display? Watch, I probably don't have it capped anymore or something. I'm not limiting... No, limit frame rate to 30 when window is not in focus. I mean, that... Since my window is not... Maybe I was only been at 30 FPS? Don't worry about my FPS, you're running 20. So it's just me sucking is what you're telling me. I agree. So more races. All right. So anybody have an idea for a track and car that they want to race? I'll take the first suggestion. We'll do it one more race. We should do your other muscle car. All right. Load up your other muscle car and we'll do that. I am just sucking out loud. So KG, tell me when you're in your new car. That could be it as well. You're in it? That's the car? KG Wag? All right. The second track we did in before the stream is good. We could do that. That was the short track. This is an automatic car. Why make an automatic vehicle for racing? All right, we'll try this over there. Hey! I've been streaming for like 4 hours soon. Yeah, I guess it has been, hasn't it? You forgot to put manual in it? That would do it. Hey! RCL Rickleraft Realcraft Gamer? Is that it? Realcraft Gamer? Yo, was good? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm sorry I'm mispronouncing your name. KG Wag has to leave? You give us a car and then you have to leave? I just pushed the car out to everybody. Sorry you have to leave. Have fun with it. We will. Thank you. I mean, sometimes automatic transmission can be good for drifting. Can it? So this is a taxi? Apparently this is a taxi. All right, let's go over to that track we ran earlier in before hours. See how this track does on it. Let me save this car before I do that in case something goes wrong. Is good. Thank you. We're doing just some after hours racing. We just finished our winter season gamer. And I am very tired and very fatigued and don't even know what reality is. But we're going to do one more race tonight. It'll be fun. This is the mellowed out version of the stream. Usually it's a little bit more high power or high energy. Not today. Not right now. Yeah, you made it a great beginner drift car with an automatic. Alex likes it a lot. Cool. All right, let's load over there. Motorsports Playground Short Track. Here we are. Hey, Chemo is now following on Twitch. Thanks for following, Chemo. Is that the Chemo that races with us? Wait a minute, I have a couple of things here. Did I not spawn the car out? Did I not spawn the car out? Wait a minute. C's is saying that Soki's cheating because he has extra downforce. And then Soki's saying I didn't spawn the car out? Well, we can fix that. Looks like everybody else has the car and just not Soki. Here's the car, Soki. It would be unlike Soki to cheat. I even though I said I don't trust Soki, I actually do trust Soki. I doubt that they would have cheated. Oh, this car no turn though. It was fun. It just didn't work for you the first time? All right. Your game is so broken. This car is tough to drive. Is everybody okay with this car? Soki, I've told you about that cheating. No fair using skill when the rest of us don't have it. Or, more accurately, when I don't have it. That's cheating. You've been warned. If I have to warn you again, I will ban you. And you know I have that power now. Actually, it's pretty cool. Ever since I put the ban feature in place and used it just that first, well, 2 times, once on each person, we haven't had a problem again. I guess word got out. Remember when they said, oh, you can't ban somebody? They don't know that I code. I can do things. I am so tired. Don't mess with Randy. He has a hammer and he will use it. That is true. And if Randy ever gets himself out of a closet, he'll be angry. And he'll ban you. I don't know how to drive this car. But in fairness, my monitor is spinning around a little bit, and I think it's all in my head. I literally am dizzy right now trying to drive this car. I am way more fatigued than I thought I was, but we will do this one last... Oh, you know what? This track is so old that I didn't have a qualifying time set for this track either. So I'm just gonna call qualifying being done there because I don't know how long we've been qualifying. So when everybody gets across the finish line one last time, that'll be the end of qualifying. So don't continue. Steepix and everybody else that just finished there. And Big Junior there. Alright, cool. I think we're all across the line. Yeah, we're all across the line. Alright. You have a feeling there would be a lot of incidents with this car? I think you're probably right. So we'll accept that qualifying into the books. And we'll do the race. How many... Let me look at the race file, though, because... Obviously... I haven't updated this in forever. I forget how many laps we had it set to before the stream. Motorsports, playground, short track. I have it set to 5 laps. Let me put qual minutes in there while I'm here for the future. I have all the same questions, Soki. I have all the same questions. All right, let's load this up and do it for the last race of the night. If I did all my streams this low key, I think I'd have a lot more energy. Because this is actually, I don't have to keep up the YouTube energy. It's just being chill. See, short track fix. There it is. All right. All right, here we go. Last race of the night. Good luck, everybody. And let's just make it a regular race where you don't have to wait for anybody. We try to run it clean, but if you don't, just reset and keep going. Make it like a real race where people don't wait for each other. I'm shifting like they're shifting. Ended up in neutral somehow. Now all the people in ghosting mode will have the advantage. Oh, Big Junior's just ran out. My car can no longer turn left. Let's go. Ah, I thought I was still ghosted. Those are just spots in my eyes. Ah. All the crashing. All the crashing. Oh, I'll do a poll with you guys. That was the question I want to ask you. No, actually, I already forgot it. I literally had remembered the question I want to ask you and then immediately forgot it in the amount of time that it took me to say, oh, that was the question I want to ask you. Soki just punted me out of the way. Ah, and now I spin. Sounds like you, Cat. Well, I feel bad for you. This happens when I am extremely over fatigued. And apparently I am extremely over fatigued. Oh, it's 5 laps. I said it was 4 laps before. I was wrong. Just enough laps for me to end up back in last place again. I suck. I'm in last. Who is that behind me? Soki crashed. I finished not last. That was Big Junior doing a victory lap. All right, and that's where that race will end with Big Junior, of course. But you're in trouble. I get my wheel going again. It's probably not true. But Big Junior in first, D-Pix in second, Devious in third, C's in fourth, Random Minds in fifth, Soki in sixth. We'll accept that race into the books. Let's see what that did to the points for the night. Big Junior still in first, C's in second, Devious on the podium in third, Steepix in fourth, KG Wag fifth, Random Mind sixth, Casp seventh, in eighth is Timotry, Mr. Awesome in ninth, Soki in 10th. That really will be the end for me now. Podium on your first racing night, you're very happy. You should be. Congratulations. Welcome to the stream. You'll never have a better racing day than that. I am the most horrible person. I've been looking for this track. I need to set up a race on this track. This is a good track for a race. It even has a joker. Anyway, that is for future Random Minds. Can we run a real race with real cars so you can get in a battle with Junior? Yes. Let me know how it goes. We should make a NASCAR race. I do have NASCAR races configured on this track, but I want to wait until I have pit stops and parallel checkpoints in place. I'm just reading chat. All right, but that is going to end it for me tonight. I am ridiculously tired. Thanks for coming out to the after hours, and thanks everybody that came out to the before hours. We ran a bunch of races. We had a lot of fun. But that is going to be it for me tonight. Thanks everybody for coming out racing. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching. And you guys on VOD, still the goats. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching the VODs. You want to watch the VODs going forward, please go over and watch them on YouTube so I can get those numbers up, so I can start giving you guys emotes and fun things like that over there. Give it a like if you think I am worthy. I would appreciate it so very much. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. You guys stay random, and I will see you. The car was good. In the next... it was okay. In the next random video. The car was okay. I just sucked. It was a little drifty, and I can't spectate you, Cat. You're not in the race. Good night, all.